Anthropic has officially submitted a draft S1 form to the SEC. In other words, they are preparing for an IPO. Yes, that's right. Another private AI company that is burning through unfathomable amounts of money wants to go public and dump the bag on retail investors. Anthropic's most recent funding round was a Series H in May 2026, when the company raised money at a $965 billion valuation, making it more valuable than OpenAI at the time. Analysts expect for Anthropic to officially undergo the IPO as early as October 2026. And CNBC has reported that as of mid-July, bankers have started scheduling meetings with prospective investors, the clearest indication yet that the IPO is imminent. Oh yeah, and it's expected that the company's IPO valuation will be over $1 trillion. Absolutely crazy. All I can say is, if you're a retail investor, exercise extreme caution if you decide to invest anywhere near IPO prices, because most likely, the stock chart will end up looking like a ski slope. Now, there's two reasons I say this. One, like I already mentioned, Anthropic is burning through absurd amounts of money. Yearly revenue is currently estimated to be $69 billion, which, yes, is objectively a lot of money. However, they have not released any net profit figures, and given their insane commitment figures over the next few years, it's almost certain that they're blowing through money like no tomorrow. Anthropic has committed $100 billion to Amazon and AWS for compute capacity to run Claude, $50 billion in conjunction with Google and Broadcom to improve US computing infrastructure, and $30 billion to Microsoft for more compute capacity. And these are just a handful of their commitments. Total disclosed commitments dwarf $300 billion. So again, what are the odds that Anthropic is truly profitable while committing hundreds of billions of dollars over the next few years? It's just not likely. Now, the second reason is a little bit more speculative, but in my opinion is just as valid. The reason is that the SpaceX IPO has proved to be a cautionary tale. SpaceX IPO'd at a nearly $2 trillion valuation, which to anybody with more than 3 brain cells was an extreme overvaluation. And sure enough, a little over a month after the IPO, the share price is down over 28% from its initial price, and down nearly 38% from its all-time high. Now, SpaceX is not an exact direct comparable because it's not solely an AI company. However, SpaceX does own xAI, Elon's AI startup, and SpaceX also represents this new age of tech and AI companies that are debuting trading at previously unseen valuations. For this reason, SpaceX's immediate decline in share price could potentially be a sign of things to come for Anthropic. An Anthropic IPO at a $1 trillion valuation would without a doubt be one of the most absurd IPOs ever. Perhaps not as absurd as OpenAI's potential $1 trillion IPO, considering that OpenAI has been confirmed to have pulled in revenue of just $13 billion with a net loss of over $38.5 billion in 2025. But either way, a company with hundreds of billions of dollars worth of commitments that is burning through cash undergoing an IPO at a $1 trillion valuation is absolutely insane. Let me know what you think of the potential Anthropic IPO, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all things business, finance, and technology.